afternoon, Director Harrs, like ADCP. He's got some new Vireyas, some Superfluers. Good afternoon, Director Harrs, like ADCP here. In my spare time, I like to do some gardening. I've been gardening since the 90s, since about 96. I bought some new Vireyas. Here we have Highland Pink Cloud. Highland Pink Cloud. Coconut fibres on the root ball. These are the Superfluers. Very hard to get these Superfluers. I'm worried that they're going to get stolen. I'm so paranoid. Excuse me. These are Superfluers. They have the big giant leaves. You can see how big the leaves are compared to the other leaves here. These are the collector's ones. Very hard to get. Very hard to get these. You can get them from Vanderbyl's wholesale Vireya nursery. Very, very expensive. I need to make my yard here into a very special yard in all my estates. Have these plants in all my estates, all different ones. That's the Highland Pink Cloud. I'm going to turn my estates into bed and breakfast and have a mini botanical gardens, swimming pool in all my estates. That's the planting, it's got the big giant leaves. Here we have Shantung roses. It's not as in the photo. These are collector's ones. Very, very hard to get these. Here's the Shantung rose. It's also got the big leaves. See, it's got the coir coconut on the roots. Coconut, that's all it's spilled out. You can see how big the flower heads are. Massive, absolutely massive flower heads. A lot bigger than the biggest one I have, is the Caramea. Give you a good look at that. I'll show you where I'm going to put them. I've got 5 spots. So I plan to make all my estates into mini botanical gardens for a bed and breakfast. People come to see these plants. Very rare. See them in flower. See how big the flower head is, and I've got the ones that are even bigger on the other Superfluers. These are the rare exotic ones. These are not the exotic, these are the very rare. They are exotic. These are the very, very rare, rarer than the rare ones, with the big giant leaves. And you can see from compared to the other ones, how much bigger the leaves. How much bigger the leaves are. Get through all these in a second. So that was a Shantung rose. And these are the Superfluers. It's not the same as the decal. You see how big the leaves are. Hopefully that trend will continue with the blessing. It's in there. You can see the flower head in there. And the super foliage. Once again, it's with the coconut peat. So I'll go get the potty mix, the special potty mix. While I put it together, I'll get some coconut shells. Coconut shells. It's not coconut peat, the devil worshippers on the Mega Race 8 case. It's got the coconut shell, the coconut actual shell and the fibre. Bits of coconut shell. It's a particular medium that they like. They're semi-aphytic. The reason being they're semi-aphytic epiphytes. So we give it the put a coarse medium through it. And I'll get some fertilizer, soluble fertilizer. I believe it's the Thrive one that was selected by the Vireya Nursery. Thrive plant and vegetable, flower and vegetable soluble fertilizer. See, the Vireya leaves are very big. So the flower head here. Superfluer. You can see that it's a lot bigger than the leaves I have on my other caramel. You can see how much bigger they are on the Shantung rose. How much bigger the flower head is. See how big the flower head is. Got a few flower heads. This is the Jean Baptiste, and you can see that it's perfumed. See that it's perfumed. You can see how much bigger the flower heads are on this. John Baptiste. It's perfumed. It's actually got more pink on some of the other photos that I've seen. Perfumed. It's about 2 meters. Ooh. Buttermilk. Vireya Rhododendrons. And finally we've got the buttermilk. And that's perfumed as well. It's got the coconut. Coconut husks. The Superfluers. And one of them there. Another one over there. Another one there. One here, as you know, the caramel. Coming again. Flower heads coming. Flower all year round. Plant another one here. One there. One of my houses on my estates. Here I've got the Simbu sunset. Sunset. That's also got more flower heads coming. One more flower head coming. Expect that in another month or two. A bit of knowledge. This is what I do in my spare time as my hobby. I've been gardening since the 90s as well. I'll put another one here. And another one here. Where that fernery is. I'll chop all this back. They enjoy the shade. Touch wood. Another one there. I'll chop all that back. In this corner, I might move that again. My sage. It smells like lantana. I don't know why they call it a sage. Maybe all this. Beautiful pink flowers in it. I'll put another one there. Have my strawberry cafe here. And this also has more flower buds coming on it. Not as big as the Superfluers. So if I put another one in there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1 back there, 4 here, 4 here. Oh, I got that for it. It's right there. I'll ordered all this this one out by the messes. Pull this Scaraphinalia out. The Superfluer in there. 0.5 here. The Mercury I've been saying there, I won't get into what they say. Another one here. Slot for it. Dig that off in there and go get some compost. And a few other things, God bless. Thank you very much, Director Hargood, like ADCP here.